Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Final Fantasy Tactics. Last time we left off, we made it to Chapter 3, and this is where I will be a little bit more fuzzy on like what battles are coming and stuff. Like I still remember some important ones, but I might have to actually see like the map before I'll recognize it and various other things like that. I feel like I maybe know what this is, but no, I don't think we're to that point yet, what I'm thinking of. But yeah, I remember like the major battles of this chapter, but not a lot of the not a lot of the other ones. Oh wow, I don't even have a weapon for you. Let's go to the outfitter. There's new stuff.
Take us by all means.
Take as long as you need. Musk pole, ninja blade, and a cat skin bag. These are weird, because yeah, an expensive designer handbag that raises its holder's mystical prowess. The damage dealt varies greatly while equipped, raises magic power. So it just raises magic power by 1. It doesn't really do anything else of interest. Yeah, it's an odd one. It's an odd one. Ice shields, flame shields, halves fire, absorbs, yeah. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good stuff. Probably will buy a few of those. This is fantastic. Increases one's might by 2. Twist headbands, they're quite nice. So yeah, let's see, let's see what stuff we want. I of course do want a headband. I guess I should, for this character, Clive, and probably remove equip heavy armor. You're still a level 2 archer. I do think I need you to be a little bit higher level than that.
Welcome.
But, let's see here. Yeah, headband and a brigandine. Cool. Miles, flame shield and a headband. Yeah, you'll lose a little bit of speed, but you'll gain physical attack. That's fine. And you... Yeah, I don't want either of those things. Don't want either. And you, I don't super care what we have on you.
Will that be all?
From this shop. Let's see. Anything interesting to get here? Winged boots. When equipped, grants float. That could be kind of fun. I should sell some stuff. We have always got a bunch of dupe things in here that I could maybe get some money for. Yeah, like some ice bows, white staff. I wish I had an extra pistol to sell. That would be phenomenal. These shields will get me a little bit. Golden shields. What else do we got? Mithril helms, iron helm, bronze helm, 2 wizard's hats. It's usually pretty good money to be had here. Those. 2 golden armor, because I don't need that many. 3 plate mail. Alright. There we go. There's a pretty good amount of money to spend on some things now. Let's buy one of those. Let's buy another mage's cloak. There's mage power gauntlets. I do want those. Nukai armbands, immunity, confusion, and charmed. Reflect ring, protect ring. Like yeah, there's a ton of good stuff to get here. We'll pass up on the rest of that right now, and I also don't want to look at the tavern either. On you. Now you see, I could put this on. And it would be very, very exciting. But you do lose out on your dodge chance, which is not great. That part I do not like. But put them on just because, God, it makes you so much more devastating. Job, though, because I notice you have 1,000 JP, so we could get Cyclops. Or have MP. So, what do you currently have equipped? You have Magic Boost, which... If I take that off... Okay, I actually don't know how much... I thought Magic Boost maybe just increased your stat up there, but I actually don't think that's the case. But regardless, we don't have to super care about MP that much right now, as long as I still have ways to restore it. It's not that bad. I mean, I will say, if I learn Cyclops here, that's most of my MP. Like, I cast that once, and we're done, basically. So the question becomes, like... What do I want to grab? Might be a good time to, This one's fun. Critical, recover MP. If the unit receives damage is in critical condition, fully restores. Like, that could be very, very nice. Just a free way to get my MP back. Honestly, yeah, give it to me. Someone has to specifically hit me in such a way that I get low HP, but it could be useful just for restoring things a little bit. I never did get you that Mage Rod, huh? Anything else I want to learn from here? Titan, Golem... Makes all allies immune to physical damage up to an amount equal to the summoner's maximum HP. Certain attacks evaded. Fairy, so I could heal some more. Sylph. Inflict silence. I think I'm good. I think what I actually want to make you now is a white mage, because we haven't really messed with white mages that much, and we're kind of hitting to the point where I think I would want some of these things. You probably don't need the mage power gauntlets. I'm probably just going to put that back on you now. But I like the idea of having you on this class. I'll still stick you with items for the moment. So when we get into this next class, you won't be able to, or next battle, we won't be able to cast as many of our really scary things. But I mean, I could maybe get away with it. Let's get rid of items. We haven't used black magic in a bit. Maybe time for a little bit of black magic. My magic stat is way lower. No, let's just go for summons. That looks good. And then yeah, everybody else is kind of just working on a few things. We do not need magic boost. I want JP boost on you now. Okay, I always liked the white mage outfit in Final Fantasy Tactics. Alright, now we still need weapons. Do still need some of those. Nope. Alright, outfitter.
After all, in particular.
I can buy a platinum dagger for Ramza. That looks good to me. And
will that be all?
I don't think there's bows here. Yeah, I think that would be the next place. We can buy X potions now, which is pretty fun.
Greetings.
Okay. Now there's an ancient sword. We can also get a mithril bow, which is definitely stronger, but loses the ability to cast Thundara for free. Honestly, don't even know if the extra bit of power is worth it there. We can also get clothes helmets and stuff now. Okay. I do think I'll pass up on that stuff, though. I mostly just wanted to make sure Ramza had a weapon. Okay, let's get back over there. Actually, let's go collect our errands.
A warm welcome to you.
Hello. Report
Some
ready.
news from it. Right then.
We finished the task with aplomb, and smiles on the faces of all those involved.
We were informed that a trade ship called the Hindenburg registered... Oh yeah, we've read this.
This performance has us
Think.
brimming
Or
with
wait,
confidence
no.
and ready for anything.
Wait, no. We were informed that a trade ship called the Hindenburg, registered to Zalan Trade Company, went down 60,000 dolms in the Bay of Odal. Obel. The waters in the area make it difficult to avoid the occasional shipwreck or reef, and the local guilds take advantage of the steep rates. It's prohibitive cost kept the company from turning. Slowed our progress, we were able to raise the wreck. Okay, I was thinking this was the description from when we got it initially.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Listen to the people cheer. Zaland Embassy Antiques. A number of valuables to be donated to the Zaland Embassy were lost when the ship carrying them sunk in a storm, with antique treasures among them. If you're interested, you might try raising the
Who are you
vessel.
sending?
The same exact squad I just
How many days will you allow for this?
stopped
Anyone you send, I'll
or
send
got
to-
back.
Anything else I can come back?
Okay, bye. Let me go collect my other group now. Flee. Tavern?
Good day to you. Want to earn some gil?
My little carrot. Please find my darling pet. She's been missing.
You've
Yep.
some news
Oh,
from an errand.
Carrot
That you
the
want to hear
Marlboro.
report. Right then.
We were successful beyond our wildest dreams.
Thanks, Lavian. Carrot, a 5-month-old Marlboro kept as a pet by Countess Zalmas, had gone missing. Through an extended search, we found Carrot feeding in the hills behind the Zalmas Manor and returned her safely to the Countess. Consulting with a specialist, we learned that domesticated Marlboros regress to their wild state every 4th generation, and determined this was the cause of little Carrot's escape.
My sentiments exactly. Now that we are safely returned, I propose a toast.
I'd consider
All
that
right.
a job well done.
Good job. Zero's challenge. Initially, received the following note from Zero, a foul brigand who is terrorizing the locals. Dearest Viscount Barfire, I'm coming to steal your riches. Love, Zero, Master Thief. It's like
Who's going?
Zorro.
How many days? will you allow for this?
9.
Anyone you send, I'll see to.
Here you go.
Will that be all? Thank you.
Okay. And then I can go over here and collect these. And
A
we're
warm
pretty
welcome to
done.
you. That's the
Errands.
spirit.
Fate of our company. The merchant ship Highwind sunk some 100,000 domes. Vessel was carrying a product.
An
Yeah.
errand's been. Right then.
The task concluded with great success. 'Tis truly a blessing.
Thank you, Gilbart. The merchant ship Highwind had sunk some 100,000 domes off Orgilus's harbor, and we set out to salvage what we could, as it was carrying the molds needed to make chocobons. Salmba exports newest products. Some have speculated the ship may have been sunk by a rival firm. However, when we successfully recovered both the ship and its cargo, all the evidence pointed to an unfortunate accident.
I never knew we were capable of such deeds. We even surprised ourselves.
I'd consider
Okay.
that a job.
Thank you. And those are, okay, Merchant's Regret. I've seen something resembling ruins along one of the trade routes leading to the city. At first I paid it no heed, but I later speculated there was one of the lost ancient wonders I had never heard of.
Who's going?
This squad.
How many days for this?
15.
Anyone? Very well.
Thank
Anything
you.
else? Come back.
Alright, so we've got some walking around money now. That's good. Bum, bum. No, go away. Go away. There'll be a time and place, probably. Units have returned from an errand. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. No. We're not walking back over there right now. Let's get to the mining town of Golland. Oh my god, go away. Okay, there is a battle here. Don't remember this battle. Wait, no, I think I do. Oh yeah, you bet your ass I remember this battle because it has fantastic music and one of my favorite characters in it. Never mind.
Trust me.
I wasn't sure if we were to this part yet or not. I thought this was actually kind of later, but I definitely get some of the events mixed up in my head and things, so
Ever ready.
let us
No turning back.
commence.
Where is he? Where'd the shuffler steal off to?
We've actually seen this character in one of the previous cutscenes before. They were sitting beside Orlando or Sid. I believe some characters have called him Sid as well. I believe his title in the old translation was Thunder God Sid. But that's the Sid in our Final Fantasy game, that character.
Hear that? He's on the roof.
It would appear I'm trapped.
Hey, I love Orran.
It don't do to have strangers sticking their noses in our little hideaway.
Well, you're a class we've never seen before.
Then mayhap you might hang a signboard above the door. so we would know this place for a den of thieves.
Ha! McCall's got brass. Too bad it's steel he's wanting.
Something is amiss here.
A lot of visitors today. Small matter. Stick 'em and be done with it.
Protect Orran, which shouldn't be too terrible. The protect missions can be a little bit scary sometimes. I will say these thieves are kind of annoying because, oh my god. What the hell was on that dagger?
My time is now.
Okay, wait a second. Maybe we will struggle. Oh my god! Holy shit! Wow, they are doing damage. Oh my god. Huh. That's horrifying. Horrifying. Yes, that is how I would describe it. That is an orator. Ow.
Has my luck run out?
Oh my god. Okay, I mean, we need to heal you. How much will this heal? 90? That's like not even enough, but I mean it's the best I got. Yeah. Unit. Please just don't walk up and shoot. Okay, good. Okay, they're all hanging back there, which is kind of nice. Now, I'm imagining all of them have guns. Yeah, you have a mithril gun, headband, a jujitsu gi. Oh my god, how did you hurt so damn much? I mean, weapon power 8, like, what's my weapon power? 5. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it is a pretty strong weapon. My god, though. I was not prepared for just how much damage I was going to be taking there. And unfortunately, as you can see, I'm going to be doing a lot less damage than they are. So that'll be spooky. Whoops. Can I get over here and maybe shoot you? No. Here? Okay, that works. Only 29.
Celestial stasis!
Please. Yeah, you may have seen Orran use this skill. Okay, we got some good stuff. We got some good stuff out of that. Nice. Not what I would have preferred, for sure. I would have preferred everybody got hit by that. But you being stopped, like those two being slowed down a little bit is definitely useful, I would say. Unfortunately I can't use snowstorm, so we are just going to have to focus here.
Onward.
Agrius? Hallowed Bolt? Could hit you. That's pretty good. I think I'll hit you.
Power thrumming in sky.
Boom. Thank you, Queen. Okay, I did manage to hit. Ooh, and we got the lightning strike. Not that it was too much damage, but
I won't stop now.
all right. You just need to stay alive, Orran. That's the main thing here.
I even impressed
Yeah, we
myself.
might be hitting the point where we're gonna have to grind a little bit, because I mean, look at the damage.
I'll grow
And that's a chemist. Always loved. Yeah, you just talk at people. That's your attack. It's great. Are you about to potion? Yes, you are.
Don't give up.
You bastard. Can I? Yes, I can. That's going to hit all of them, too. Yeah. Hit him with some of that. Hit him with some of that. I do need to get Ramza back up. That is going to be a little bit of an issue. This is not going to do as much damage as it could do, because we are a white mage, but
It's over.
it's enough to at least kill that main annoying jerk. Rams is about to get just knocked right back down again, but I can at least reset the timer on you there. Because this chemist is absolutely going to just shoot him. Yep.
It's over.
God. We brought swords and knives to a gunfight, clearly.
What's my next move?
You know? It's very obvious. Focus again, I guess. Just increase the damage you're going to be doing. Can I do some cheeky stuff here? Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. It needs to be, like, relatively same height. I could try to kill you. The only problem is I don't want to get Agrius over here and just get lit up by a bunch of things, because we will be in a bad spot if I do that. So maybe what we do instead is we come over here and just focus on these enemies. Yeah, sure. Let's just hit you. 75, pretty good. Pretty good.
What's the plan?
You might walk up and heal. Or you're gonna steal the helm? Luckily, missed. Okay, the stops are wearing off now. Wow, I'm really surprised you made that jump. Ow. Speed surge. No speed surge. Never mind. Damn it. I really needed a speed surge there. Ifrit. Might be better to save some NP for some cures. But this is going to be doing pretty good damage to both of them. No, I'll take that. Oh wait, no, that character's going to move. Oh wait, no, they can't move. Never mind. So they are going to have to stay right there. So yeah, that'll be a kill.
By the stars above.
So yeah, these enemies hit like trucks, but luckily Orran is busted, as you can see. That makes this fight a little bit more possible. I do sort of remember this fight being a real challenge. Speed surge.
I'll not be defeated.
Because it is the first fight of a new chapter. It looks like we're going to be able to handle it, though. Oh, that didn't kill.
Onward and upward.
Finish them, Orran. Or cast Celestial Stasis again, that's cool too. Can I hit... I can hit you. Alternately, I could focus on this character because you're like one of the only ones that aren't stopped right now. Ooh, nice. A little bit extra.
To me entrust the dance of stars. For one and the same we are. Celestial Stasis! Celestial Stasis!
Wow, if I knew being an astrologer was this busted, I would have taken up astrology in school. You know? This is great. It's not enough for a kill. But we do get pretty close. Ramza's not doing great. I can't afford to do much right now. I can do this, though, to at least confirm the kill on one of them. There we go.
Newfound strength.
Thank you, Agrius. Appreciate you as always. Whew. Like I said, at least Orran is incredibly strong. If Orran wasn't so strong, this would be a lot tougher. Well, I definitely don't want you alive, so...
Sorry.
Ah, shit, I do need to, That might have been a mistake. Cause you can't revive. Clive is the other character I have that can do revivals. So I think Clive is going to have enough time. I think we should be good. There's where Ramza's heart goes down again. Right here. Okay, and then Clive goes right after, so yeah. We should be good. I do need to bonk you on the head. I'm sorry. Ow! Jesus. You didn't have to swing it that hard, Rihanna. My god. Okay.
God help me.
You're still locked down. You are still locked down. I think it would maybe be safer for me to do this, though. Just so you don't like go down really far away from us or something, and I have to rush to get over to you. Okay, more celestial stasis. I'll take it. Okay. Their stuff is wearing off. You still can't move and act. Can
Shadow 7 by Duke.
this one hit? No. Never works for me.
By the stars above.
Yeah, just keep stun locking them. Please and thank you. I think that one is the only one that actually got affected. Okay, your disable and immobilize wore off. That's not good. Ooh, okay. Orran took the hit. We're fine. We're fine.
Right.
All right. Definitely pick Ramza up.
I can't allow this.
There we go. Thank you. So Ramza can help out with the healing should we need it. Let's drop a cure on Orran mostly. Shit. He might move. Are you gonna get the crystal? Okay, never mind. So that heal was completely useless. I should have paid attention to that turn order a little bit more. I didn't expect it to take that long. Okay, you're going to be moving soon, so I don't want to go over there. Just accumulate.
To me and celestial stasis.
Looks like it missed all of them.
Towards new heights.
That is a crystal. Would love to have that. Now there's actually nothing for me to, do. So we are just going to move over here. I will hit you with one of these again. One of these days I'll get the instant death. God, you're in a really annoying spot up there, that chemist. Because I can't even get up to you. Just get Ramza up again. I think I need Agrius to take out that jackass. Of course, Clive could do it as well, but...
A persistent mod.
And Orran's just taking all of the crystals and just stun locking people continually. Okay, I'm moving down here to help Agrius with this.
How can this be?
There we go. Nice crystal.
By the stars above.
This is going to be more stun locking. Okay, that's... well, the stupid chemist is still rolling around. Oh, just a heal. Okay. I mean, I'll cast a cure on you just to get some JP. Here you go.
Onward.
Okay, yeah, you can come over here and start working this idiot. Please. Luckily, verticality does not matter for Agrius. thank you.
I'm grateful.
I appreciate that. Really do. Now please don't just shoot Ramza. Damn you. Alright. Ramza is just riddled with bullets right now. Oh, nice. You found a potion. Cute. I just am going to drop another Phoenix down on Ramza just because I don't want Clive to, like, go down and then I don't have anything to get Ramza up with. That would be unideal, to say the least.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. Alright. And now that I have you, I can also send you up here to do some work. 89, that's not even enough to save you. So what I'm going to do instead... I can't reach you. Never mind. White magic it is! Go ahead and cast Cura. Ooh, I did silence the chemist. Not that it really matters, but, you know. It's something. Thank you, Rihanna.
Celestial stasis!
God, you know, I remember when I was younger, I always wished, not only did I think this attack looked incredibly cool, it's also stupid busted because it just hits everybody on the map. And I was like, oh my god, I want this attack. How do I get this attack? I always wanted it super badly. Alright, wow, Ramza, you're a thief and you can't even make it up there. I mean, potion up, I guess. I mean, yeah, your jump stat isn't crazy, and that is a pretty high vertical that we need there. So I guess it does make sense in that regard. Okay, finally I can kill you. There we are.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, god, them just being up there is a lot to deal with. Luckily, I have
Nothing to fear.
you and Agrius, or we would be in a pretty rough position because, Orran seems perfectly happy to just never actually attack this person.
A fine mess.
There you go. See, all I had to do was insult you a little bit. I always like to think that, it was them, like, when they do that with the book, that's them, like, scolding them. And they take emotional damage from it. It was always my headcanon. Alrighty. Yeah, just potion up again.
No cause for concern.
Here you go, Ramza. Would love to get you enough JP to get the movement up. Don't think that's going to be quite possible, though. Apparently you two can just sit here and cuddle each other with potions. That's what you're going to be doing.
I'm ready.
And you can just fundament. Snowstorm is an extra weird one because the amount of times you actually run into someone, or run into a location where you would actually be able to use Snowstorm is, like, very low. I kind of want this thief body down here. Just a little bit. I think Agrius can get the most expensive ability for her class as well. You might just kill, though. If you don't, I'm shocked. Okay, there we go. I was gonna see if I could get that thief body.
So here it ends.
That's good. Bam, ba-dum, bam. I got a battle folio. And it was the first time we've seen an orator. Which were, mediators in the version I've played the most of.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine, thank you. My name is Orran Durai. And yours?
I am Ramza. Ramza Beowulf.
Beowulf?
What of it?
'Tis naught. Forgive me. Might I inquire as to the direction of your travels?
We make for the royal capital. And you? You are welcome to accompany us, if our paths are the same.
A gracious offer, but I fear my road leads away from Lasalia.
I see. Fortune be with you, then.
And with you as well.
Poor Ramza. He hasn't made a buddy in quite a while.
God's willing, we may meet again. Try to keep yourself alive in the meantime.
I mean, I guess we had Mustadio and Agrius, but, you know. Rams's friends are few.
I will do the best I can.
Bam, 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 bam. I always love the music that plays on that map. Such like a good ice theme. So the mining town of Golland does have a shop.
By all means.
Not anything super crazy. But some things nonetheless.
I'd be a further. Who needs outfitting?
I will get you this Mage's Staff. Because that's something I should have had. But you know, my brain is my brain. Now, let's see here.
Yes.
So, learn abilities, thief. So, we're getting there. I need to be a level 5 thief before I can become a ninja. So, let's see what we want to do here. Probably want to get movement +2. Like, that's the main thing I think I want. Although there's a few other things I would be happy with. Clive. You, I mostly just wanted to turn into an archer so that I could unlock thief. Is there anything else I would want? Concentration? Maybe concentration. Speed Surge is not as good as I thought. I was thinking it was every time it happened, but it does seem like it's a chance. Archer's Bane is fun too, but I think I'll grab Concentration. It can be good for when we're dealing with targets where, you know, they dodge a lot. Miles. You do have Ninja unlocked. You also have attack boost. I'll buy you attack boosts. And I can make you into a new class, a ninja, a warrior who excels at stealth and subterfuge. The ninja's job command throw allows weapons to be thrown at faraway enemies. So, yeah, Miles is the one I wanted to make into my ninja. Clive, I'm leaning a little bit more towards making you a dragoon, and possibly this class right here. So that's kind of where my mind's at on a lot of these jobs and things. But yeah, we can go ahead and make you a ninja. I'm certainly down with that. Love this class.
I can but try.
It's a fantastic one. Don't think you need winged boots, friend. Don't think you need winged boots. Let's see. What do I want to put on you? There are battle boots, but your movement's already quite good. I'll just give you a diamond bracelet. Mage's cloak would be fun, but sure, diamond bracelet. Okay, and then as far as items go, you still don't have, yeah, you still don't have what you need. Martial arts, steel, geomancy, arts of war. Definitely no geomancy. You weren't,
Me?
How much have you learned in Monk? Yeah, you haven't really learned much in Monk. You have some things, but not anything too crazy. Would be quite great to get first strike on you, but yeah, no real reason to put that on. We might just be sticking with fundaments for you then. Because you don't really have much interesting in the way of steel either, so you will continue to be all about fundaments. Archer's Bane, I actually think I would prefer over Speed Surge. JP Boost, I definitely want on you, I would say. And let's look at what we can actually learn with Ninja. Throw Shuriken, throw Bomb, throw Daggers, Swords, Flails, Katana, Ninja Blades, Axes, Polearms, Poles, Night Swords, Books. Upon receiving a physical attack, grants invisibility to the unit. Upon receiving an attack, greatly increased physical and magical parry and evasion rates, ineffective against certain attacks. Dual wield allows the unit to wield a weapon in each hand, even if not a ninja. Certain weapons can be equipped in this manner, allowing the unit to attack twice each turn. So this is the big thing for ninjas. They can use 2 weapons and they attack twice. So, you know, their damage output can be quite nice, let's say. I'll get you throw bombs and throw shuriken for some fun. But we have to go get you some weapons, which this had ninja blades, and katanas because they are separate weapons. Yeah, see, ninja blade. So that one's used by ninjas. This is used by the other class, which is samurai. So these are the only ones we have access to at the moment. But, no, I'm not giving you iron flails. They always want to put flails on your ninjas, but no, I would rather have consistency, please. I would much rather have consistency. Thank you.
This is your grand total. Another.
Thank you very much. Alright, so that is all well and good.
That be all. Don't be.
So you're set up with that. Did Dorter
catch your eye?
Have... Yes. Yes, they do. Let's buy, sure, I don't... 30, I doubt I'm even gonna use that many in the entire game. And then, let's buy like 5 of each of the bombs. You know, just to have some options. I never really use these that much, but, you know, it doesn't hurt to give them a shot, I don't think. Buy a few more Phoenix Downs as well. There we go.
May I await?
Okay. Now what's the tavern got for us?
Rumors, eh?
Alright. Stalemate. 3 months have passed since the Battle of Grofovia, the first full-scale battle between the forces of Lassalia and Limbury on the plains that define the border of their 2 lands. Formidable knights, once allies in war, now meet each other as enemies on the battlefield in skirmishes with no clear victor. Bloody clashes that have resulted in close to 400,000 casualties. Many say the 2 sides have reached an impasse, and the prospect of a protracted struggle does little to bolster the already low spirits of the people. Princess Ovelia, abducted from Orran Monastery, has now been rescued. To the shock of many, it appears the culprits were Duke Goltena's aide, Chancellor Glavain, and it seems Queen Luveria herself. Rumor holds that the Queen instructed the Chancellor to place her son Oranus next in line for the throne, by disposing of the princess, who is favored by the council and Duke Goltana. It's not clear why Glavain chose to betray his duke and side with the crown, but the queen, who is believed to have ordered Ovelia's abduction, will have played no small part in this decision. An official inquiry into the queen's exact involvement is underway, though her suspected accomplice, Chancellor Glavain, has already been put to death. The young warrior who saved the princess is said to be a lieutenant in Baron Grimm's Black Rim Knights by the name of Delita Hyrule. In honor of his achievement, he is due to be given leadership of the Knights in place of Baron Grimm's, who was killed in battle against the Order of the Ebon Eye. Expectations are high for this fledgling knight, whose arrival offers a ray of hope for the people of Ivalice. Yeah, no, Delita's getting in there, you know, getting himself into a good position and stuff. I also do feel the need to mention the name of the character that we just met a little bit ago, Orran. His last name was Durai, and we have heard that name at a previous point in this. There was a very specific name drop in regards to Orran's last name. So, death of Cardinal Delacroix. It has been 3 months since the death of Cardinal Delacroix, liege lord of Lionel. Even as his subjects mourn his passing, its cause is the subject of much rumor. Although his death has been attributed to malady, many speculate he was assassinated. Some even say that he was slain by an otherworldly fiend. The violent assault on Lionel Castle by a band of brigands on the heir of Delacroix's death lends momentum to such outlandish tales, for strangely enough, more than half of the slain appear to have been crushed to death. Yet the question remains, wherein lies the truth? Drought and flood. Famine, the likes of which have not been seen in decades, has descended upon Ivalice. The eastern lands of Zeltinia and Limbury suffer from a drought which is estimated to have reduced the harvest to half that of a normal year, and to the west in Gallion and Fovaham, widespread flooding has also destroyed close to half of all crops. The capital of Lassalia is awash with refugees who have lost their home in the war, or who are simply in search of food. With matters only worsened by the ongoing war, this influx shows no signs of slowing.
Anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, things aren't great. things are not going great, I would say. I would say things are actually quite bad.
What sort of recruit are you looking for?
Do we have any good characters to recruit here? I could do with some more. 69 bravery. Damebird isn't terrible. I'll take you.
Perfect fit, I'm sure. Let me know if you need anyone. Meet your needs.
I mean, 64, 40, 62.
So,
You can have Jemime.
What sort of recruit are you
Jameen. And Celestine.
A perfect fit, I'm sure.
Sure. Alright. Now we go to the tavern, and I'm going to send you off on this errand.
How many days for this? Anyone you... Very well.
There we go. Calling out adventurers. Compete for fabulous prizes and untrodden frontiers. Detailed information available upon request. Contact the Merchant Council today. Alright. That's pretty good. We, got a lot of stuff done. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Usually like to just see this. I mean, I guess getting some information here would be useful. Job XP, JP, yeah, like just being able to see their JP straight up like that might be nice. Okay. So, you've been a white mage for a little bit. I can now make you into a mystic, which will be nice. Do you think I will get raise? Do you think I will grab raise? And then, yeah, I could make you into a mystic, which I might do. I do find mystics pretty interesting. This is the first time I've ever seen this class, but they basically deal with mostly status effects, I would say. They're quite fun. I haven't really used much of them that much across my time. But, they're fun. It ablates the law of creation to transform the flesh, inflicting undead on a distant unit. Silence, inflicting berserk. Stills cowardice, reducing someone's bravery. Divest the mind of rational thought, inflicting confusion. Restores the balance of creation, removing beneficial status effects from a unit. Manipulates the faculties to temporarily restrict actions, inflicting, disable, sleep, stone, like... There's a lot of fun stuff that you can get from Mystic. Mana Font is a really, really fun one, since you just get MP back by walking. But yeah, we've had you on White Mage for like a second. I mostly wanted to do it to unlock this. I might come back to it, but we're gonna turn you into a Mystic, I think. So you have a Battle Folio. Your magic attack stat will have gone down a wee bit from this change. I could up it back to more acceptable levels by doing something like this. Trying to decide what I would want to have here. Maybe black magic. Like, summons are cool. We don't have anything super crazy with them at the moment, though. Like, that's the main reason why I would be like, I don't know actually using summons. But we do have the ability to get more of our MP and stuff back with that right now. Also have to decide what I want to grab here. Temporarily rob a unit of speech. I'll grab that. Other than that, what exactly would I want to do here? Like, I'm not totally locking this character into being a mage. I will say probably by, like, I don't know, the end of the game, maybe I would go back to black mage and my character would, like, this character would mostly be a black mage. Which wouldn't be the most ideal thing to do with him. Ideally, what you want to do is put them in a class that you really like that has the growth stats that you want and just kind of do that. But we don't need to min-max that hard, if I'm being real. We do not. So, I'm going to go with white magics just because we have cure and protect and various other things on there, and also it will give me the ability to revive people should I need to. So we will go with that. We will go with that. Looks good to me. Agrius.
You require something?
There are questions about what exactly I want to do with you. I can learn Divine Ruination. We have everything else I care about here. Horizontal range, vertical range is just 2. I think I'm good with all of this stuff. So we could start turning Agrius into whatever I want at this point. The question is, what exactly do I want Agrius to be? You do have 63 faith, so making you into more of like, you know, a magic type unit wouldn't be the worst thing. I could make you into like sort of a paladin kind of character. The only problem is it's going to take a really, really long time to get you there. So what I might do instead is go for like time mage or something. Like my other character can be like a black mage, like mystic combo, or a white mage mystic combo, and then I could have Agrius be like, you know, time mage and something else. Or I could just make you into like, you know, something wild over here. But as you can see there, your magic stat is higher than your other stats, so we do have to keep that in mind. For now, though, I do think it would be nice to have like a dedicated chemist, and I would like to get Phoenix Down learned. So I'm going to change you to a chemist. This is going to look odd. Let's see. Do have power gauntlets. We'll put this on you, and I could just take your gun. But we can go get a new gun, which is exactly what I'm going to do. We can also grab these errands. Thank you.
'Twas a complete success. Truly, I am overjoyed.
We caught word that a vessel bearing gifts to the Zoland embassy had sunk, and apparently had been ravaged by strong winds as it was almost unrecognizable. Our efforts to bring it to the surface were rewarded by the discovery of some fine antiques. The artifacts were destined for display in the embassy building as a symbol of friendship between Zoland and the continent. Their partial loss will no doubt cause a rift between the two.
We also obtained a curious item, though its mysteries remain unsolved.
Black materia? These stones, developed by the ancient Saronians, are the result of experiments in storing knowledge within gems for later generations. They are said to enhance the abilities of the possessor. Black materia is believed to harbor destructive power. I believe this is something I need for a side quest, because at this point in the game, side quests do open up. I believe that's what this is. I will have to look into those things to see the specifics of it to make sure that I don't miss out on my opportunity to do it. But I do believe this is one of the things that we need.
Fine treasure you found there. I commend you. I suppose you can call yourself a treasure hunter now.
Treasure hunter level up. I'm level 1.
I'd consider that a job well done.
I got black materia. The Lorade Mining Concern. The Lorade Mining Concern went under some years past. Those in the know reckon the miners, realizing they would never be paid, simply put down their picks and abandoned the veins they were working. You might look into it if you're in need of coin.
Who's going?
Okay.
How long will you permit for this? Anyone
I mean, if they just quit their job, you know, that's fine. You know, if they just wanted to say, like, they realized they would never be paid, or something, those in the know reckon the miners, realizing they would never be paid, simply put that. Yeah, hopefully it's not monsters or something. Hopefully they just left their job. I'm not gonna go get people that quit their job. I'm not the fucking Pinkertons. No. You know, if they quit their job, that's fine. They can quit their job.
Welcome.
Screw the miners, or the mining company, not the miners.
That's the spirit.
Just totally contradicting myself. Alright.
An errand's been... Right then.
The outcome was all we could have dreamt of. And more besides.
Zero had issued a warning that he would strike, threatening to take Viscount Barfire's assets. We waited in the courtyard of the Viscount's manse for the master thief, who was notorious for targeting corrupt aristocrats, but he infiltrated the grounds just as a guard and escaped our watch. We managed to corner him in the gardens as he attempted to flee with paintings, coin, and other valuables, but he disappeared in a cloud of smoke. Though Zero got away, he left behind a rare treasure and documents implicating the Viscount in criminal activities. We apprehended the Viscount and gave him up to the authorities, claiming the treasure was our reward. Hell yeah! we got a task because I was like, oh, I don't want to protect a corrupt aristocrat. Screw corrupt aristocrats. But no, we ended up just siding with Zero basically and being like, all right, we'll arrest you.
Well, we achieved all the... Most surprising of all, we acquired this rarity among rarities.
Goliath bread. Though no longer made in the modern age, these hefty loaves of leavened bread were once eaten for the energy they impart. An acquired taste enjoyed mainly by adults, this scroll contains the last known copy of the recipe.
You picked up something valuable, eh? Huh. If that's not treasure, I don't know what is.
Thanks, Tavern Master.
A job well done.
Alright, the Dawn Queen. One of our trade ships, the Dawn Queen, has sunk 50,000 domes in the Bay of Segista. Please raise the vessel. Note that the Dawn Queen was carrying something of great import for our company president.
Who's going?
You three are going.
How long will you permit for this?
12.
Anyone you
Boom.
understood.
Alright.
Anything else I can come back?
Good. So that's done. Let's go to Orgulus.
Welcome.
Just gotta collect all of this stuff. Merchant's Regret.
An errand's up. Right then.
As tall an order as it was, we rose to the challenge.
They say that faith reveals all things, but it seems this does not apply to lost wonders. The man who told us of the ruins in question, a merchant by the name of Bibbit, has faith only in money. When we told him of the site we had discovered, he ran from the tavern to see for himself. Mayhap he saw a profit to be made there, who knows? We can only hope this whole experience will teach him that there is more to life than coin.
Truth be told.
Furthermore,
Whoop.
we found a most striking location. Never have I seen the like.
The Chaos Shrine, a wonder discovered. When the world was young, the primal deities sealed Jade the Netherlord deep beneath the earth, its decrepit chambers tainted by a foul and unholy air. The Chaos Shrine is said to mark the site of his prison.
Another ancient wonder, eh? Remarkable work. From this day forward, you're a fully fledged adventurer.
Hell yeah! Adventurer level 1. Leveling up.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Cool. And there's not even any more to grab here.
Thanks.
We've completed all of those. So let's go back to Lionel. Make sure that there's no new errands to do here. There are not. So now we go to Gog. Remember, I was doing all of this just so I could come over here and buy a gun. We couldn't even get a mithril gun. Well, that was the main reason I was coming over here. I could grab some of these. Yeah, let's grab a little bit of that, a little bit of that. That looks good. Yeah. So at least the trip over here wasn't a complete waste.
Are you happy, Benny?
Alright. So let's go ahead and set Agrius up with this. And I think you can still use Holy Sword with a gun. I don't remember. Smites foe with sword techniques. Unit must be equipped with a sword or knife. Oh, no, never mind. You can't. Never mind. Aim? Arts of War? Light Job Command enables the use of abilities. Wait, range is that of the equipped weapon. Wait, wait. That's not something I've ever thought of. Can you break people's equipment with a gun? That would be sick. Oh, that would be amazing. That would be so funny if you could do that. It says of the equipped weapon, so I'm imagining you actually can. That's pretty sick if so. I'll give you some aims. How about aim +4 and aim +1? And then we can just equip you with that. Yeah, that's fine. Haven't learned any abilities there. I did need to get Agrius some clothes.
May I help? You're in safe hands with me.
Oh my god, you have no equipable garb. Okay. We're going to go... I do need to hit the tavern.
You're interested then?
Okay, yeah, here's some. Mesa's Legacy, a boat used by King Mesa, the hero who saved humanity during the Cataclysm, is said to be somewhere at the bottom of the bay near Gog. Legend has it the ship is packed full of treasures King Mesa received from the gods. It sounds too good to be true, so I took the liberty of knocking the fee down.
Who's going?
Alright, get in there, you three.
How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone understand?
Good stuff. Alright, and I can't do anything else with those two, so we will have to come back to Gog for that later. But Lionel Castle, do you have Nope, you just have heavy armor. Zolland?
Catch your eye.
Aha! Finally. So let's get a Brigandine for you. Yes. You need the HP.
This is your granny.
Alright, cool. So now Agrius has a gun. And we have a lot of other fun things going on here with the rest of our characters.
Will that be don't be?
Cool, cool, cool. Alright. We continue on to Dorter. Oh my god. Alright, alright. I've done enough this episode. We can end, so. There's my collection, though. Let's look at that.
There's a little bit of history in everything.
There's my black materia and my wonders. We got them. Alright. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time for some more.